Fan looks forward to a lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. We'll have every kick of the ball for you live on EA TV. Good evening and welcome to Al Khor. Welcome to the Al Bayt Stadium, the venue for this one. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And both teams looking to get off to a flying start here on match day 1 for them at the 2022 FIFA World Cup. It's Iran against the United States.
Well, I'm looking forward to this one, Derek. It's so important that you get off to a good start. So let's hope both sides go for the win here and we get an exciting match.
Number 7.
And a look at the lineup for Iran.
Well, it's the basic 4-4-2 formation, but played well it can be really effective. And key to its success are the wide midfield players. They have to be fit, they need to be able to run with the ball, and they need to double up with their fullbacks. It's a really tough role for them.
Here's how it looks for the United States.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
And so the match is underway. Jahan Bash. Sardar Ozmoon. Jahan Bash. Saeed Ezatollahi. Superb block. Who can they pick out? The clearance wasn't decisive. Offside by a fraction. Weston McKennie. Delightful pass. Way up. Strong play here to keep the ball, to wait for the support. Not at all problematic for the goalkeeper. Well, the US women's team are the most successful side in World Cup history, having won the tournament on 4 occasions. Fair to say the men have a bit of catching up to do, and of course they want to make an impression, Stuart, having missed out on the last World Cup in Russia.
Well, they do need to make an impression in this World Cup, particularly in this game against Wales. If they can win this, they'll be in a great position. So I don't think they're going to get anything out of England, and then it all comes down to the last game against Iran. They should qualify, but it is going to be tough for them.
Taremi. Do they mean business on this occasion? And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Tyler Adams. And Pulisic has it. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Well, the short corner routine. McKennie. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Amiri. Magnificent defending. Jesus Ferreira. Robinson. Now, will they be able to play it in behind the defence? This looks threatening. And still an opportunity. And a big moment because the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty coming up. Can he make it 1-0? A goal! Calmly taken spot kick.
Well, here it is again. The keeper tries to read the penalty, but in the end he just makes no effort whatsoever. That's a strange decision.
For United States, number 11, Brendan Aronson.
Tyler Adams. And it's with McKennie. Getting the ball forward. And he's made headway. No hiding from the fact that they really should have extended their lead.
Well, that was a poor miss. Could they come to regret that?
Taremi. Effective looking pass. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Could be a chance to break here. Pulisic. And given away. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Must be! And it's in! All square again! What a match this is turning out to be!
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Ferreira. Pulisic now. Aronson. I must say, this looks promising. Efficient play to hold on to the ball and wait for teammates to get there. Well, a bit short with the clearance. Well, they survived the attack. An awful lot of green space to run into. And the cross goes in. Well, we really have to call that a squandered opportunity, Stuart.
Well, what a waste that is. It's far too easy for the keeper. He should have made him work harder there.
And a free kick awarded by the referee. Setting off perhaps a little bit too much here. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Being egged on by the crowd. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. And we're focusing on him for a reason, Stuart. He's asking plenty of questions of the defenders.
Well, he's been at his best today. He just seems to get his shots away so easily, and he's taken his goals really well. Brilliant stuff from him.
And the match is underway. Superb block. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Can he make it 1-0? A goal! Calmly taken spot kick. Must be, and it's in! All square again. What a match this is turning out to be. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. So back underway here into the second half. Excellent defending. Ahmad Nurullahi. Sadegh Moharami. Osmoon. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Could cross it in here. Not a good pass. Serginho Dest. Weah. Dest. Tyler Adams. And the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. And a long way out. Well, the goalkeeper managed to make the save without much difficulty in the end. Osmoon. Jahanbakhsh. Chance to cross. It might be on for them. Jahanbakhsh. And will they be able to play it in behind the defence? Aronson. Pulisic. And a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. 30 minutes to go then. And Pulisic has it. And a chance to whip it in here. Superbly read and executed. Now can they make something happen? It should be! And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing! Just can't stop him today!
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So back underway, 3-1 the score. Serginho Dest. And the emphasis is on creativity. Oh, showing excellent vision. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. And time for the change now. And played short. Superb block. And the United States recovering possession well. Could be a chance to break here. Oh, good vision. There it is, and he could scarcely have had an easier finish.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a simple finish in the end. But where was the defending? That's just not good enough.
Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Jahanbakhsh. Magnificent defending. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. He has teammates around him. Can he put it in? What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal.
Well, let's look at this again. The 1- and 2-touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure. And the strike could not get any better. He hits through the back of the ball with such power. What a goal this is.
A glut of goals, 5-1 it is. Timothy Weah. Serginho Dest. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. And keeper's ball in the end.
Well, look at the relief out there. That looked a certain goal, didn't it?
Dest. It's Weah on the ball. And a pass that lacks quality. Pulisic. And Pulisic has it. McKennie. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Jahan Bash. Sadegh Moharami. Jahan Bash. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. Sardar Osman. And the final whistle is sounded. It has gone to plan for them. They get the win they were looking for here, Stuart.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
Superb block. That save, fully stretched he was, one for his own highlights reel. Can he make it 1-0? A goal! Calmly taken spot kick. Must be. And it's in. All square again. What a match this is turning out to be. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. Now can they make something happen? And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. Oh, showing excellent vision. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. And time for the change now. There it is, and he could scarcely have had an easier finish. He has teammates around him. Can he put it in? What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing, drilled home with true